To do this, we have to get good at letting things go. Sometimes we let small things keep us from God's best. Somebody cuts you off in traffic. You don't even know that person. Don't let that offense in. Let it go. A coworker is rude to you, leaves you out of a meeting. You feel offended. That's okay. That's normal, but don't keep dwelling on it. Don't let it sour the rest of your day. Keep it out of your secret place. Or maybe somebody is talking behind your back, trying to make you look bad, spreading rumors. Don't let the negative chatter get on the inside. There will always be people who are jealous, who don't like you, who will find the smallest mistake you make and blow it out of proportion, exaggerate it to try to discredit you. It's easy to get offended, self-pity, try to pay them back. Best thing you can do is let it go. They cannot stop you. That is a test. If you get distracted and become bitter, you're playing right into their hands. Well, Joel, what if people believe what they're saying? What if they do make me look bad? What if they damage my reputation? No, you keep doing the right thing, honoring God, and He will protect your reputation. He'll make your wrongs right. Don't bring the negative chatter in close. There's so much these days. With social media, people can hide behind being anonymous, say hurtful, critical things to try to make you feel small, insignificant, not good enough. I talked to a high school student. She's in her freshman year, beautiful young lady, smart and well-spoken, articulate, but she is very discouraged, insecure, almost a little confused because there was this social media campaign against her at school. Seemed like it was the whole high school. The truth is, it was just a handful of bullies, people that were jealous, envious, haters. You can't stop that. I told her what I'm telling you, let it go. Don't dwell on it. Let it bounce off of you. The trick of the enemy is to try to deceive you into bringing that into your secret place. If you stay focused on it, keep thinking about what they said, it's going to poison your life. Let it go. Negative chatter does not belong in your inner sanctuary. It takes a mature person to say, I am not going to read that comment. I am not going to get that down into my spirit. You can tell when somebody has let bitterness in, self-pity, offense. You're friendly to them, but they're short with you. They are always defensive, thinking that people are out to get them. The problem is what they've let into their secret place. It's become contaminated. That's why the scripture says, guard your heart. Don't let the poison in. What are you thinking about during the day? What are you dwelling on at night? What you're constantly playing in your mind, that's what you're allowing in your secret place. Most of the response I receive about our ministry is very positive. People come up, stop me and thank me. I'm very grateful for that. But I do realize there are a few people that don't like me, maybe 2 or 3. But I no more pay any attention to that. I have never read one negative article about me. If I'm reading it and it starts to go that way, I move on. I don't let it on the inside. I don't want that in my mind, so I have to try to not think about it later. It's easier to guard your secret place if you're not taking in unnecessary things that you know are going to contaminate you. Quit reading every negative comment about you. Quit asking your friends for all the details of what the hateful, jealous, critical people are saying about you. Do like me. Assume that everybody loves you. I'm naive, but I act like everybody's my best friend. The truth is, it is better to live out of a place of wholeness, positive, confident, secure, faith, than to live out of insecurity, bitterness, being defensive. The scripture says, think on things that are of a good report, things that are wholesome, positive, hopeful. Sometimes we're our own worst enemies. We call that friend. Now tell me again what that person was saying about me. Before long, we want to pay them back. It's on the forefront of our mind. If you keep thinking about it, reliving the hurt, dwelling on what they said, you're letting it into your secret place. It's not only going to contaminate you, but then God will step back and wait. If you want to handle it, God will let you handle it. But if you say, God, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm not bringing this close to me. I'm staying on the high road. I'm protecting my secret place. Then God will step up and say, all right, let me go to work. Let me be your vindicator. You don't have to vindicate yourself. Just run your race, stay focused on your goals, and God will take care of your enemies. Job says, those who hate you will be clothed with shame. Quit letting the chatter, the jealousy, the people that are never going to like you, don't let that poison get on the inside. My point is, if you'll protect your secret place and not take the bait of being offended, it will not only not contaminate you, but God will be your vindicator. And can I tell you, God can vindicate you better than you can vindicate yourself. If you'll let God do it His way, the victory will be much sweeter. Jesus said, stop allowing yourself to be upset. Stop allowing what they said into your secret place. Stop allowing the trouble, the turmoil, the worry, the offense into your inner sanctuary. It doesn't belong there. What you constantly think about, you're putting on the throne of your life. The key is to keep God on the throne. It's easy to put a negative medical report on the throne. Go around worried all day. Some people put the hurt, the disappointment, what somebody said on the throne. As long as you're focused on those things, giving them your most attention, you're going to live worried, upset. The problem is you have your circumstances on the throne. You need to put God back up on the throne. When God is on the throne, you're at peace. You know He's your healer. He's your deliverer. He's your waymaker. He's your vindicator. You know He'll give you beauty for those ashes. But whatever you have on the throne, that's what you're worshiping. Are you worshiping your circumstances? Worshiping what somebody said? If you would put God back on the throne, you would see things begin to turn around. That's what the psalmist said, let God arise and His enemies be scattered. When you put God back up on the throne, He'll take care of anything that's holding you back.